Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with my big happy planner, and I've also grabbed a couple of these 3 sheets that came with one of my happy kits that I got. And it may have been my memorabilia or, memory happy plan. So, but I thought these were great. It's all about doing things together, be happy, days are spent together are the best, love every day, beautiful, best thing about today, home sweet home, things like that. So I kind of thought they were really perfect for today. I also grabbed my encouragement sticker pad or sticker kit, and all of this is Happy Planner. So let's get started. It is really warm in here, so you're going to hear me kind of every now and then because it's warm. So our AC was on the fritz a month or more ago, and our man said, you guys really need to consider changing, trading it out. So yeah, we did not get a new unit. So I'm trying not to run it as often. And this room doesn't have a lot of airflow. I'm going to take a real quick sip of water. So we're just trying to keep it reasonable. So I think what I'm going to work on here is, I was thinking about doing my weekly for the first week of April. But I think right now, I'm going to work on the monthly and then maybe some goal setting. I don't know. That may be 2 videos. How's that? Then I'll come back with the other. Okay? Let me see if I can get this out without tearing it. There is an art to it, I tell you. Because if there wasn't, I'm the one that didn't do the art. That's how I learned. I didn't do it the right way. So, alright, now. Okay, I've got my little coaster up there, but I'm going to leave it. So, I'm glad I got that. That was Do All Things with Love. That was at the Dollar Tree while we were doing our camp. So, okay, so I'm going to start the month off with Home Sweet Home because we're all home right now, right? Alright, or if you're not in the trenches, you are home. And for those of you who are in the trenches every day on the front lines, you need to know you are being prayed for. We so appreciate you. We applaud you, and we thank you. We would not be where we are without what you are doing. And oh my, there's just so much going on. But just know that we are praying for you, and we thank you. So these are extra long, so I may wait on those. So I like the together, and I might use that to do over here. And I meant to get out a piece of wax paper, and I don't know where I put my wax paper. I've been cleaning out some. I'm not 100%. We're going to finish that today. Today's spent together are the best. So I think I'm going to put that over here where it is kind of balance out the other one, and it also has a colored background, so maybe it'll show up a little bit better. So, anyways, and I am praying that all of you are well and that you're being safe and you're staying in. And we have some in our family that totally are willing to stay in, some that are stuck having to go in. They are considered essential personnel, and some that are considered essential personnel that are not essential personnel. And so it's very perspective. It's the perspective, of the people they work for. So, but we are going to be happy. We're going to bloom where we're planted. We are just going to be in prayer. So, we've already done everything we could to try to get those things changed, and they're not changing. So, right now, we have to be content, and that's all we can do in our family. Not thrilled with some of the people that are keeping our family in the trenches, but you know what? I think they claim they're not working out of a fear state, but I think they are. And it is all about money. It's all it is. So we just have to keep our focus on what is important these days. And right now what's important is everyone's health, and we've got to find a way to stop this. So that's where we get to do our part. Okay, there's no colored background. So I will find a way. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Our happy place can go right there. I was trying to figure out how to cover that nose. All right. Yeah, I'm not 100% up, guys, but we're doing okay. It's good to not still be sick. I did have a setback this week, but my husband banned all phones for a little bit of time, and especially from anything that was not encouraging and was stressful. And he was right to do so. You know, I was a pretty sick pup, so, but we're doing great now, and that's the focus. All right, I like that. And is that crooked, guys? I can't see. Okay, it's okay. See, where I'm sitting way back, it is hard to tell. So, okay, here we go. Plus, you know, I'm blind. Okay, and I'm going to put down here, I love today was perfect, or even today was not perfect. You know, some days we're not going to have perfect days. It's just going to be our days, and that's okay. And I have something I'm going to do with that in another video. So save those backgrounds off those. There will be one around this one, things like that. So save those. I am going to put a sticker here. Be happy. Be happy for what we have. Be happy on the things that we are grateful for. That is my focus right now. What am I thankful for? What is good? What is lovely? And there's a Bible scripture. If you're not, if you aren't a Christian, you might not know. And if you're a Christian, I encourage you to Google that. So there's a great scripture that encourages us. And the book of James encourages us. But anyways, I need to get focused on my month here. Sorry, guys. Just had to throw that in. Okay. Don't need it this week. Don't need... I think together is better. I like that. So I am going to use that. I'm not sure that I've had a perfect day yet. So, I mean, I've had good days, but maybe not perfect yet. Does that make sense? So I'm going to put this down here. Together is better. And I like that to go with be happy. And smiles. Oh, there's that great song. Smile if your heart is aching. You know that whole song. I'm not going to sing it for you, I promise. I'll save you. So I'm going to put that down here. And right here, I'm going to put my gratitude list. Things I'm going to try to focus on this month. Okay? All right. Crazy fun. You know what's crazy fun? Calling and hearing my granddaughter and my children, and I consider my children's spouses my children, you know. It's just a blessing. So I like crazy fun. And how about we just go with some prettiness? How's that? Let's just put some good stuff here. So our Bible study is still up and going. They're doing it online. So I'm going to put this, I guess I'll keep it on the same day, though we don't get it for a day or two. And I'd hoped I could upload it to my website, but it is restricted. I'm not able to. I think it's marked private. And I haven't sent a message off to the moderator or to our Bible study leader. I figured they've all got their hands, they're very busy, so I don't want to bother them. But if you go to my website, there's lots of good encouragement there. And my website is josephinesdesigns.com, and go there. There's music. There is just all kinds of, sermons and Bible teachers and just encouragement. Yeah, I mean, and right now, guys, everybody's in the same boat. One of the Bible teachers, I think, has been sick. And he sounds much worse than we did. So, everybody is doing their part. So, though I pray he rest. Those preachers, sometimes it's hard to get them to settle down and rest. So, anyways, but, and there's a comedian who I love, a couple of them. I've even thought about adding some of their good things. So I may do that. I'm not sure. So I think these have like a wide cut, or they're kind of cut on a tilt. So that's why it looks crooked, but it's not. So, because I've checked it like 2 or 3 times while we're doing this. But, yeah. I mean, I could be crooked. Yeah, not saying I couldn't be, but you know, maybe the flags are wagging, or the banners are waving is the word, I guess. So, all right, now it is Passover begins on the 8th, and then Easter, which we call Resurrection Sunday, which is totally great. So I think I'm going to. I love our Passover celebration, and of course we're not going to have that this year at our church in San Antonio, but they are online now via their app. And if anybody wants to be on their app, it is Beth Simcha, Bethsimcha. It is a Messianic Jewish congregation, and they've had the biggest Passover for years in San Antonio. We've always gone to it, and so it's going to be hard not to be there this year. Hold on one sec. There was also a Christian concert this month for Stephen Curtis Chapman that we were hoping maybe to go to, but somehow I knew we should not purchase the tickets yet because we were trying to figure out with the baby and all that what we would do, and I'm thankful that we didn't. Okay, so love this day, and I want to put something here, so let's go back in here. Okay. So, Easter's great. There's nothing wrong with calling Easter Easter. We just personally call it Resurrection Sunday. So, I'm going to change that Easter to our Resurrection Sunday. So, hold on. Either go big or little. What'll it be? Go big or go home? I know. See, I wish I could just do that, but I don't have time right now. I'm trying to keep my videos much shorter now so that you guys are not just not overly taxed. Right now, everybody is so, you're either one or the other, either bored or you're busy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this one down. So I'm going to use green. Maybe I should have used purple. Purple is more a royal color, but that's okay. So I was thinking of green because it kind of signifies alive, and we know that, pardon me, on the Resurrection Sunday, or when Jesus was crucified on the cross, he arose 3 days later. So, so it makes me think of being alive. So that's why I chose green. And I think I'm going to put this under, since that one is longer. Let me turn this, and I'll show you what I'm thinking. And you probably already thought this. You guys are so smart. I'm learning from y'all. Okay, but shouldn't be crooked, right? Okay, let's see here. Now, if I do this one, I'm probably going to have to change them all, because, it's going to bug me, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to work on the positivity. Now, that's going to go over a little bit, but I'm totally fine. So when I write, it'll be smoother. So, let me see. I will do a purple pen, since that's royalty. Okay. I hope I spell this correctly. And I may make it Sunday. I am. That is a miracle. Okay, Resurrection Sunday, which is fantastic. Now, whoops. So now I'm going to get into this encouragement book. So I just want to put encouragement throughout the month, because we're not going to have much here, my husband is working from home, but he works in his office, and, it's all good. So I'm going to put here, well, I may save that. I may make a gratitude section down here, which I think I will. Now, there's a sticker here that says, love yourself. Pardon me, are you taking care of yourself? Are you making sure that you are eating as well as can be expected right now? I keep seeing all the jokes. I ate all my snacks first. And I'm not going to say we haven't had some of our snacks. We really try to judiciously pass them out. We try to, save up, just eat a little bit each day. And, blessing in that is I've lost 12 pounds. So that's a blessing, and I definitely needed to lose weight because I gained when my parents were so sick. And, but are you, happiness is an inside job. I love that. Okay, and I thought I had an empty sheet over here. I don't. Okay, I need to get my wax paper. It was here. It was here. But I've been cleaning, and so I don't know where I put it. You know what? I'm going to put this down. And not to be like, what am I trying to say? Self-important. But you are smart, beautiful, kind, amazing, strong, worth it. I foolishly did not take care of myself this week, and therefore I had a issue come up, and so now I need to make sure that I'm taking care of myself so I can take care of those who really need me. And so I'm going to put that right up here. And yeah, because part of taking care of myself is watching our church on our app. So, and there's other Beth Simcas, let me say that. So, you know, just keep looking till you find the one from San Antonio, Texas. And our pastor has retired, who we love and adore, and I've got to get a message off to them. But the staff that's there is amazing. There's one gentleman who has sent out a message, and he's a teacher. He's like a prof. So he's very funny if you know who he is, but he can seem a little dry. But I don't think that's who's teaching. But it just cracks me up when you know, he did his message. I was listening to it, and I mean, our pastor was warm and friendly and incredibly personable, and that kind of a thing. Okay, love the don't give up, and a yes you can. And okay, now things will work out, and that's right. And if there's invest in rest. Oh my goodness, was this like page made for us? Do it yourself. So one of the things I have to say right now is, if there's anything we can do and not cause stress on the system, we need to do that. So, like, we were moving our prescriptions, my husband's and my prescriptions. We don't have a lot, but we have some, and I have some that are, I have to have them every day, period. I don't have a thyroid if I don't take thyroid medicine, So, we moved everything, and when I was talking to the other pharmacy, he said, is there any way you can, I said, you better believe it. Whatever I can do to make your job easier, you tell me. I will be glad to do it. And he was like, thank you. And it was a lot of, connecting with other people. And I told him, I said, I'm so sorry, my husband needs his prescription now, but you can wait on mine. And he was like, thank you. Tell me when you're down to the last few and I'll get yours. And I said, okay, no problem. So I'll give him like a week's notice. But if you can do it yourself and help everybody out that is in the trenches, if we can make it easier for the delivery people. I noticed on Amazon, you can choose to literally not have, if you have Amazon Prime, if you don't need it right away, you can say it's not a rush. Deliver to the people that it's important right now. When you get to mine, you get to mine. Or, it's like a few days later. It's not a big deal. Some of these things, if I can wait or my family can wait, we can wait. We just have to be considerate of all these drivers that are, truckers and everybody else. I mean, where we live, they built a toll road. And you know what I see on that toll road? It's about a mile away from our house, which we hated it in the beginning, I'm going to be honest. But now, every time I see somebody drive by, I'm like, thank you, Lord. The trucks are still running. People are still having jobs. People that need jobs, they still have them, hopefully. I know there's so many of you that are without. But, I spoke to one of my siblings and I said, hey, you may need to change professions. You may need to go drive trucks. We may need to go, stock shelves. We may need to do whatever we can do. And I think that it's important that we are realistic in where we are right now and what people can do. That's enough of life is different now, and that's okay. Here's one. And we're going to grow from it. We're going to grow from this. So, love those. Check in on your people. Encourage everyone. People at work. People that you grew up with. People your family. You know what? No, I'm not going to cut that off. I like how it hangs over. Usually I would cut that and trim it down, but I might come back. I don't know. We'll see it then. Sing your song. Are you singing every day? That's why I put all that great music on my website, because, you know, when I sing, it's scary, but it does lighten my heart, makes for a better mood, and it encourages me. And, you know, and honestly, you know, I'm a Christian. I don't know what you believe, but I'm singing to God. You know, it connects me with Him. And that I know. So, and, you know, that is a place I can go and focus and relax and keep my mind off things down here and on things above. And that's good. You know, we all need that break. We need that moment to, I'm going to put this on here, relax. Things will be fine. I love this. Oh my gosh, is this going to be like covered? Okay, I'm going to stop now so I have more to do on the other. So, but try your best. Try to encourage those around you. Love those around you. Be there any way you can, but not to the detriment of your health. I just want to say that. That's what I'm working on for me. I mean, I love encouraging and helping others. I mean, I totally enjoy that. But I learned a very good lesson. Not to the detriment of my own health. This week, that was the lesson. So, I'm going to spread that relax out over 2 days, because it's that important. Okay, friends, I'm totally happy with this. Come on back. I'll do the goals in a minute. And, yeah, be safe. Be encouraged. Use that beautiful brain God gave you, as my grandmother would say. And, yeah, so be smart is what that means. And, if you didn't know. And, yeah, you are loved. You are loved. Okay, friends, be blessed, be creative, and be lovely. And I will be talking to each of you soon. I'll be praying that for each one of you. And thank you guys for stopping by. Like, subscribe, hit all that good stuff and good jazz. We'd love to have you be a part of us. And I will be talking to you soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.